Hello there, it's me again, and I'm going to be doing an origami tutorial, and just ignore the sound of the TV. Okay, so today I'm going to be folding a paper water bomb, and this is a pretty basic fold. If you're just getting into origami, I recommend that you learn this model first before any others, because it teaches you a lot of basics. Okay, so what you want to do first is take your 8.5 by 11 printer sheet, or copy paper, just your regular size paper, and then, or any size square paper, and then what you want to do to make it into square, make sure it's lined up here and along the sides. So I'm just going to do that right now, and okay, so it's lined up now. So now just fold it, and don't worry, this crease won't affect the model in any way. And also, to make your creases sharp, you can either take your finger and run it along with your fingernail, run it along all the way until the end, or you can pick it up and do like a pinching motion on the paper, like that. Now to cut this, you could either use scissors and cut along this line right here. There, you see that? Or if you have no scissors, or if you do but you're too lazy to get them, just fold it like this. There's the line, and then fold it like that so that this is perfectly straight with this, to make a perfect square. And there you go. Make sure you don't cut yourself on this paper, because I did before and it hurt a lot. Okay. Now get it as weak as possible. Get the crease as weak as possible so that it's easier to tear. And now what you're going to do is you're going to take it from either side, and you're just going to start slowly ripping until you're confident that you can rip it all the way. And you can put this piece to the side. Now, since we have a triangle now, I'm going to unfold it, and there's a square. So now, we take this corner right here, and we put it to the corner, to this other corner, opposite from the one that we did already. There you can see the crease is there already, and then now we're making another one. Make sure it's sharp. Okay, cool. Now you should have an X in the middle, correct? And then flip it over so that this part is bulging up, and fold it in half. There you go. There we go. It's folded in half now. Now if we unfold it and flip it over again, it should be popping out this way, like this. The X is in the middle, and then the line. What you want to do is just use your index finger and push it in. And you see how it kind of folds in like this? Yeah, you want to do that. So if you push it in and it folds in like that, this is what you want to do. Did you see that? Make it into a triangle. So it goes from a square, and then the line in the middle, fold it in, and now you have a triangle. And it should look like this from the inside if you want to be sure you made it right. Yeah. Now we're actually going to start forming the water bomb shape. And what you do is you take one of the corners of the triangle, but to take one layer only. You see that? One layer is 2 layers. You take one. And now you fold this edge right here. Come on, focus. Yeah, this edge. All the way till this edge right here. If it feels like it's restricting a little bit, it's fine to bend the paper. It doesn't really matter. And you crease it. So now you should have one like this. And repeat this for all the other corners. So I'll just do that really quickly. And flip it over, do this side. Yep. Okay. When you're finished folding all 4 corners in, you should have a model that looks like this from the bottom. This is the bottom. This is what we're going to be folding next. And then from the top, it should be sealed shut with 4 flaps. 1, 2, 3, 4. And in the middle should be like that. This. So flip it over so that you have the flaps they're up here, and then you can bend them down like that. And then now, hold on now. Okay. Yeah, you do that first. Now, turn it over to the side so it's like a diamond and flaps are going like that. Now, you take one of the layers again. It has 2 layers, remember? And you fold this corner into the center. Center right there. And I know my camera quality is bad, but just deal with it. Okay, so once you finish that, it should look like this. Now, I've seen people where they just tuck it in to this flap over here, but that's not going to work. So what you want to do is you take this flap that's under this mini triangle, you take this flap, and you fold it over it so that it's like almost aligned with this. It doesn't have to be, it's just that, yeah. It's just preferred like that. And then now what you do is you have this flap, correct? Like that. And now you take it and form it into a triangle. You'll fold it in half. So yeah. And now I'm going on from this side. And then you see in these flaps, there should be, this is your triangle flap, and then this is your other one, the bigger one. If you open it, it should open into a pocket, a little pocket. So then now what you want to do is you take this flap that we made earlier, put it into this pocket. Okay, there we go. Now it should look like this. Cool. Now what you want to do that for all the other corners as well. I'll just repeat that also. Pause the video if you need to. Yeah. This. And over here. Now it's okay if you're struggling with this. Even though this is a beginner model, it's pretty complex, but not as complex as the other ones that I know. So now, once you're finished, you should end up with something looking like this. And over here, you should be able to lift these up. This is the part that you're going to fill water into, but you might be asking yourself, oh, how are we going to put water into this such a small hole? Well, for this part, you can either just blow into it with your breath, or you can take some scissors, which I have over here, some scissors. And I know this isn't origami anymore, but for the most part it is. And just cut off a tiny piece, or as much as you want. And now the top should fold into a square, and if you blow it up, it should inflate and look like this. So thank you all for watching, and goodbye.